Good morning. Sorry. It's Donna. Hi, good morning. So I tried the whole YouTube live thing yesterday and I don't think it worked out for me. So I don't know if I'm pretty much going to be making a repeat video or not, but it's been a while since I've been on, and I wanted to explain that. As you can see just by looking at me, I am way bigger than I was before. I've gained a lot of weight, so I'm going to explain that first. So, while I was doing all of these health things right and trying to lose 100 pounds, the weight loss was extremely slow. I was very dedicated to what I was doing, and yet I was not losing weight. I was really frustrated, but I didn't give up. I lost in about a year and a half. I'm really bad with time. I lost like 30 pounds, and that's not okay for a bigger person. So I kept with it anyway. And one of the things I was doing was that I have Hashimoto syndrome, and so I did research and decided that the natural, real thyroid hormone from a raw desiccated thyroid supplement, which takes the thyroid from a bovine, would work for me. I don't know whether it ever worked for me, but it definitely stopped working at some point, and I wonder if it ever actually worked. But I didn't find that out until very recently, so I'm going to back up a little. Oops. I'm going to back up a little, and anyway, during that time also that I was trying to lose weight, my sister was fighting cancer, and I was with her for a whole lot of it. She actually beat cancer, but right about the same time that we were going to get that doctor report, she got this strange, nobody could figure out why or what, where her heart stopped working, and then her other organs, especially her kidneys, stopped working. And she went on hospice. And that's about the time where I sort of stepped back from trying so hard. I thought, oh, I'll just have some comfort food for this meal, and then, well, just for this day, and just, and anyway. Then she passed away on March 17th, and I was devastated. I had nothing in me to fight with. For, a little while I didn't really eat anything, but then I returned to a diet of comfort food. And in the 5 months since she's passed away, I've gained about 70 pounds, which is a lot. It's really fast. It's way too much to be normal. And while I was eating a lot, I wasn't eating enough to have gained 70 pounds. I can definitely say that. But anyway, I haven't been able to process that loss, and she was to explain what my sister Lainey meant to me is too much right now. But anyway, so I got I kept getting I just couldn't get any energy, and it kept getting worse and worse. Like, I could barely walk up and down my stairs. I had to hold on with both hands to the banisters. I couldn't clean my house. I couldn't even stand long enough to wash my dishes. I am one person. I do not have that many dishes. So I was having to break that job up. And then, anyway, long story short, too late, I ended up in the hospital. I went in because I thought I had the flu. They were going to let me go without having a doctor ever speak to me. And for once, I advocated for myself, demanded that I see a doctor before they sent me home. He ordered blood work, some other things, and it turned out that my thyroid level was less than 0.01, which is basically zero. And then my thyroid stimulating hormone, I don't remember that number, but it was off the wall high. So I was admitted to the hospital. That's when I found out that I had gained 70 pounds in 5 months. And man, it explained so much. It explained everything. So one thing I want to point out is that I let the bias of what I wanted, which was a more natural answer, I let that bias me into not taking the medication that the doctor had ordered, years ago. I haven't taken Synthroid in years until I started taking the raw desiccated thyroid, which I thought was helping me. It was not. It clearly wasn't doing a thing. So I'm back on thyroid medication, and I've been regaining energy. I'm not 100% yet, but I'm getting there. And so I just want to say I'm back. I'm rededicated to this weight loss. I am working on processing the grief of my sister, and I will be making some videos about how I've been doing that, because that's been a long journey. And anyway, I will be making these on a regular basis now, and my new goal is to lose 150 pounds. I know that looks shouldn't have much to do with it, but quite honestly, I hate the way I look. I hate that I have to see myself while I'm doing this. But more importantly is overall health. I believe in a complete health, so everything is combined. And so processing the grief for my sister is part of that overall health. And I do look forward to sharing how I've been doing that. I believe in spiritual, emotional, physical, and mental health as a total. So anyway, I hope that you have a great rest of your day, and I'll be sharing some of the things that I do. I've never given up on my morning shake, the protein shake. And when I had everything measured, my protein level was like the only thing that was good in my whole body. Obviously my BMI is terrible, my weight is terrible, my Fat percentage is terrible, but my protein level was awesome and right there where it should be. So, hey, that's something good I can say. Anyway, thanks for listening.